One of the things I had hoped to accomplish when I came to China was to volunteer in an orphanage. My interest is in social issues affecting women and children, social issues in China affecting women and children. That's a large part of the reason that I am studying Chinese. is Obviously, you would need to speak Chinese if you wanted to really understand how these issues are affecting people on an individual level. So when I came to China, one of my goals was to volunteer in an orphanage. And I was really excited to find out that there was one not too far from my university. In fact, I figured I could even bicycle there. So today, well, I should say before that, I've tried to locate their address, phone number, things like that, and I wasn't able to find anything. And I also attempted to reach out to like a liaison here at the university to see if they would be able to give me some insight onto how I might, set up an appointment to talk to somebody about volunteering there. But I wasn't able to get any real information, so today I just decided to go there in person and see what happened. And I found the place easily enough, which was cool, and I was very warmly welcomed in by 3 women who I guess are the coordinators of the volunteers, and regrettably I was told that my Chinese is not sufficient enough to volunteer right now. It was actually pretty hysterical because they told me that I should fill out an application now, and then when my Chinese improved in a few years they would call me. So, what a blow to my ego. But they also mentioned that they have a huge number of volunteers because there are so many universities in the area. So life lesson learned today. If you're interested in doing any kind of volunteering or internships, obviously try to make some connection before you go. That would be a big suggestion I would make. And additionally, your Chinese should be at a respectable level, because I think otherwise it's very difficult to be taken seriously. So that's my story. I'm a little disappointed. I was really hoping to work with children while I was here, but it is, things like this I think are always just, reality checks are good, I guess is my thing. And so it's given me motivation to dig a little deeper and, try to improve my Chinese. And I would say as a word of advice, if you are studying Chinese in your home country, or if you're studying here in China, make it your aim to use Chinese every single day conversationally. And conversation partners I think are the most important thing that you can do. I unfortunately have been very book heavy. I'm shy to speak. And as a result, I have a lot of grammar and vocabulary stuffed in my head, but I'm lacking the ability to access it as readily as I would like to. So that's my word of advice, and I'm going to take my own advice and jump on the language partners that I've set up, and hopefully it won't take me several years, as they suggested at the orphanage, but maybe just a few months before I'll be able to go back and get involved in something like that. So that's the story of my day. I'm going to stick a picture up at the end just to show you again how really beautiful Nanjing is. I was just walking around the neighborhood near the orphanage, and just your typical city street, and then there's this big beautiful canal that ran alongside what looked to be like a military training housing center or something like that. But just, Nanjing is a very beautiful city. I highly recommend you stop by if you are traveling in China, or if you're considering studying here. It's really not to be missed. So thanks for listening, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.